Okay, so what I usually do on these lives is that I will start off by picking a collective message that we all need to hear right now. And I usually select a card from a deck. And today I'm going to use this deck, Keepers of the Light Oracle deck. Okay, and let's see what message comes through. So what I usually do is I'll actually first get a card for us, for all of us that we need to hear right now. And then, hi Sina. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then I will move on to collective healing, clearing, healing, activations, whatever it is that comes through that I'm called to do. Followed by quantum light language healing. Again, for the collective. Everything that I do during this TikTok live is for the collective. And if there's anything in particular that, if you prefer to have personalized session with me, definitely I do have a few spots opening up, and that I just opened up, so you are able to book that with me, and the link is in the link tree above for a personalized session. But during the lives, I always help the collective. And after I do the collective healing transmission, I do take suggestions that you may have that you'd like me to help the collective with in regards to quantum light language healing. So I will do that a bit later on. But first off, let me know where you're calling from. Sina asks a good question. Do we need to watch to accept the healing, or can we just listen to your voice? You can just listen to my voice. You don't need to watch. Because it's basically, light language is basically the vibration of any living thing. How interesting. This card fell out twice. Okay, all right. Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Okay, let's see. What's the extended message for this? Lord Shiva is with you right now to awaken your sense of connection to life itself. You're moving through a deep transition, and things will be clearer from this point. You will know exactly what you need to do and where you need to be. This is a powerful time, as you will transcend the limitations that others have set for you. It is a time of innovation, ideas, stargazing, soul traveling, and soul revealing. Shiva, the Lord of Dance, is here with his sacred sound of to lead the way. Wow, I love that. I love that message because it is so appropriate as well, especially given the current energy out there. And it's definitely upgrading the Mother Earth as well as all of us too. So that's why you may feel that the vibrations might be a bit intense at times, and you might feel totally zapped and exhausted. And Star Ascension says, very much needed. An upgrade clearing. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So that's what I'll do. Hey, hey. And Sina says, oh wow, I'm Hindu, and it feels amazing to see Shiva, a Hindu deity, come up, and what a beautiful message. Yeah, it really is a beautiful message. And Sina, you're from Vancouver, Canada. I'm from Toronto. Okay, okay, let's see. So I live somewhere draining. Okay. So Star Ascension, I actually like the way you summarized it. Very much needed an upgrade clearing. So maybe that's what I'll do today for the collective, for all of you that's watching live, as well as whoever it is that watched the replay. So I will help with any uncomfortable symptoms that you are experiencing, clearing all the uncomfortable symptoms that you are experiencing as a result of all this upgrade that we are going through right now. Okay, so what I will do is I will start shortly, and for whoever it is that are new to my channel, as well as new to light language and light codes itself, I will just go over briefly what that is and what's the best way to receive the transmissions. So extremely simply put is, and what's the best way to receive the transmissions. So extremely simply put, okay, so again, extremely simply put, light language can be messages, can be used for healing. It's an extremely powerful healing modality. And as well as, or maybe it could just be noise, meaning just sounds. Okay, so when it comes to healing, again, simply put, the easiest way to put it is that it is a sound therapy. It's very similar to tuning forks, singing bowl, or even your favorite song that is playing. So the way you tune into it, into all of that, or vibration in general, we do not analyze, we feel into it. When we hear the tuning fork, the singing bowl, or beautiful music that we love, we do not analyze it and say, ooh, is that A minor, G major? Is it Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si? We don't do that. Same thing with light language. We feel, we open our hearts and just feel the vibration, see how it settles into the various parts of our body. See how it makes us feel, as opposed to trying to figure out what it is I am saying. So when I am doing the transmission, you may feel certain areas in your body that has a discomfort. such as maybe your heart space is tightening. Maybe your throat feels like there is a lump developing, or perhaps it feels like your head is tensing up. All that means is that that is where you are storing the dense energy that I am trying to help you with. And when you feel such discomfort, what you do is don't shy away from it. What does that mean? Meaning, don't go, ooh, how come all of a sudden, ever since she started her transmission, my chest or heart is, started to tense up, or why is my forehead like as if I'm getting a headache, or why is my throat, why is there a lump that is developing? Don't analyze that, and don't shy away from it. Don't go, ooh, what is that? Instead, acknowledge it and say, okay, my chest is tensing up, my heart area is tensing up, my forehead, I feel discomfort, or there is maybe a lump in my throat, feels like there is. And then still relax, stay relaxed, because that's the most important thing. Stay relaxed, because this allows me to bring in the vibrations to help you loosen up those dense energy. And when and if you do feel any physical release sensations, such as coughing, clearing your throat, yawning, burping, you feel like stretching or crying or laughing, or you just feel like, oh, I need to stand up, do so. Because that will assist with releasing that dense energy that I just helped you vibrate it and loosen it up. So once you release it, you help me, help you, help me, help you, help me, help you, release all that dense energy quicker, so that I'm able to bring in new information, new light codes in, and place it in the areas that you just made room. Okay, so I am going to start shortly. And remember, all you have to do is just sit back, relax, open your heart if you would like to receive, and just feel into the vibrations that I'm bringing through for you. Okay, and again, my intention for this transmission is to help you clear any upgrade discomfort that you are currently experiencing due to the intense energy that is coming through for Mother Earth, for all of us, to help us upgrade. Okay? Ratatar, gratatar, grita, tatar, baratatar, ratatar, gratatar, grita. Pita, rotaratatar, gratatar, grita, tatar, grita, tatar, grita, tatar, baratatar, gratatar, grita, tatar, grita, tatar, grita, tatar. Pita, rotaratatar, gratatar, grita, tatar, grita, tatar, grita, tatar, grita, tatar, baratatar, grita, tatar, grita, tatar, baratatar. Pita, rotaratatar, grita, tatar, grita, tatar, grita, tatar, grita, tatar, baratatar, grita, tatar, grita, Pitaru tarata tarjigrita 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 taraparatara. Pitaru tarata tarata tarjigrita tarjigrita tarata tarjigrita tarata tarjigrita tarjigrita taraparatara. Pitaru tarata tarjigrita 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 taraparatara tarjigrita. Pitar tarata tarjigrita 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 taraparata tarjigrita tara. Pitar tarjigrita 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 taraparata tarjigrita 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 tara. Pitar tarjigrita 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 tarara tarjigrita 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 tarara. Pitar tarjigrita tarjigrita taraparata tarjigrita tara. Pitar tarjigrita 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 tara. Pitar tarjigrita 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 para tarjigrita 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 toro. Pitar tarjigrita 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 tarjigrita. Pitara takarata tarjigrita tara. Pitara tarata tarjigrita tarjigrita tarabara tarjigrita 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 tarabara tarjigrita 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 tarabara takara. Pitara tarata tarjigrita tarjrata tarjigrita tarabara tarjigrita 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 tarjigrita. Pitara tarata tarjigrita tarjigrita tarata tarjigrita 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 tarjigrita. Pitata taratara tarjigrita tarjigrita tarabara tarjigrita 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 ratatarara. Pitar ratatara ruatatara patatara taratara toratari taratataru ratatara barata tarjigrita tarjigrita tarabara tarjigrita tarjigrita taratara tarjigrita 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 taragara. Pitar tarjigrita tarata tarjigrita tarjigrita tarabara tarjigrita 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 tarabara tarjigrita tarjigrita taragara. Pitar taratara tarjigrita tarata tarjigrita 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 tarata tarjigrita taruturu tototorata tarara. Pitata karata tara. Pitar tatakarata taratara tarjigrita 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 tarata tarjigrita tarjigrita tarata karata. Pitar tarata tarjigrita 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 tara. Pitar tarata tarara tarjigrita tarjigrita tarjigrito rara tarjigrita 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 tarjigrito. Pitar takarata tarjigrita tarjigrita taraparata karata tarjigrito totoro. Pitar tarata karata tarjigrita tarjigrito taraparjigrita tarjigrita vazere prajerita zire sora vazere tarjigrito. Pilazigrita zigrita 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 tarjigrita parjigrita tarjigrita tarjigrita tatara. Pitar tarata tarjigrita 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 tarita zere parara tarjigrita tarjigrita zigrita parjigrita zigrita zigrita tarjigrito toro. Pitar zigrita tarjigrita tarjigrita. Pitar zigrita tarjigrita tarjigrito toraba tarjigrita tarjigrita tarjigrito tarjigrita 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 tarjigrito. Pitara tarata tarata tarjigrita tarata kara. Pitara tarata tarjigrita 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 tara. Pitara tarata tarjigrita 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 toraba tarjigrita 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 pararo. Zira parisigaritara, zira parisigarita, 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 pizarra sigarita, sigarita, zira zara sigarita, sigarita, zira sigarita, torata sigarita, sigarita, pizarra sigarita, 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 utora para sigarita, sigarita, pitita tara, tititi patata, sigarita, patata, sigarita, tara, titu, tara, pitita tara, tarasigrita tatura patara sigrita tarasigrita tora patara sigrita tatra pidita rata tarasigrita tati para situ dura patara sigrita dura patara takarati tara pidita tarasigrita tarasigrita tora patara sigrita tarasigrita dura patara pitara sigrita tarasigrita tarasigrita dura patara sigrita dura patara sigrita tarasigrita tarasigrita toro pidita tarasigrita tarasigrita tora patara sigrita tarasigrita tarasigrita dura patara pidita When you are ready, slowly come back to me and let me know how you feel. So after I did the clearing for you, I also brought in the light codes for clarity and help you align to your purpose so that you gain clarity with regards to what your next steps are. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments. It'll take me a while, so bear with me. Hi, Akashni. Oh, I'm glad you're able to catch it too, Akashni. What is going on? Asked Shu Shu. I just did a light language transmission, Shu Shu. And I've explained what light language is. You probably missed that if you're not familiar with it. You can always listen to this replay on YouTube. I usually actually will post the replays there. So if you missed even the transmission and the clearing and the activation I just did, you can always go there and catch up. And I also, as I said, gave an explanation with regards to what light language is. And if actually you have no idea what it is and you would like to learn more, I do have a free masterclass series that I will be holding at the end of March. I believe it's March 27th starting. And it's basically to awaken your innate abilities, including psychic and healing abilities, so that it can get you going and you can have an idea or a taste of how it feels like if you can actually tap into that. So if you, and also be going through a light language introduction. So if you're interested in that, you're totally welcome to sign up. Again, it is free. And the link is in the link tree above. And I guess if you're watching YouTube, it would be below, comments below. And so take a look and sign up for that. And if you sign up, you also receive a detailed, very extremely detailed workbook that is 56 pages worth of workbook. And you also have access to that as well. And if you're someone that have been following light language for a while and wish that you're able to speak it, like right now, and you wish to understand what all the transmission that is coming through, then I do have a 6-week light language introduction to light language mastery mentorship program that is starting next Tuesday. So if that is something you're interested in joining us, please do email me at lily@lilyleecoach.com. lily.coaching.com. That is spelled Lily at LILYCOACHING.com. Okay, and basically during that 6-week mentorship program, I will be activating you with light language. So you will be speaking it for sure. And you will be practicing it and learning how to understand and exercise those muscles so that you are able to know what it is that you are transmitting. And definitely, if you have always feel like you are a healer. You don't know why. You just have this feeling like you are a healer and you're ready to tap into that ability, and you know you're supposed to be here to help others heal. Then that is why I'm here. I am a healer, activator, coach. And I do have a 6-month transformational mentorship program where I will be taking you from having no clue how to tap into your healing abilities. All you have is you have a knowing, deep knowing that you are supposed to be a healer. I will be taking you to no idea how to tap into that healing ability to, at the end of 6 months, you will learn the tools to be a confident healer and obviously be able to speak light language and know how to use efficiently the quantum light language healing modality that I've created. And you also receive a certification with regards to that. And if you wish to be an online practitioner, I will also help you set up your website, as well as you will have the chance to come on to my podcast and healing summits so you can practice on strangers before you leave the program. So if that's something that you're interested in, there is a link in the link tree, or again below if you're YouTube. You can book a clarity call with me to see if the 6-month transformational mentorship program is a right fit for you. Okay, and let's see what else. Hi, Red Dwarf. Sina says, wow, I'd love to attend. Yeah, so make sure you sign up. I'm assuming you're talking about the masterclass series. Okay, wonderful, Kashni. Kashni said, I felt a lot of anger over my head and back. It feels lighter now. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let's see. Luana, ciao da Roma, Italia. That's where you're from, Italy, Rome. Welcome, welcome. Red Dwarf says, can't wait. Yay. So you signed up as well, Red Dwarf. Awesome, awesome. Yes, Sina. You will have access to the replay until over the weekend for you to catch up. Okay, let's see. thank you, Azaria. Zaria said, "You're so pretty." Thank you. Yes, absolutely, Claire. She asked, can light language clear the chakras from blockages? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, it can. Yep, it can. Okay, so Claire, what I'll do is I will do a full chakra clearing and realignment for the collective right now. And if anybody else have any suggestions that you'd like me to work on for the collective, not for personal, I don't accept personal requests over the, during my lives. So if you have any suggestions for the collective that I can work on, please put it in the comments below, and if I have time, I will get to it. Okay, so I'm going to start the chakra clearing and realignment shortly. So for those of you that have not experienced quantum healing before, so what I'll be using is the modality that I've created. It's called Quantum Light Language Healing Modality. It combines the quantum healing as well as light language healing. So it's extremely powerful and it works extremely fast. So you may feel something or not. Everybody is different. Okay. And again, the most important thing is if you wish to receive, stay relaxed. Okay. All right. So I'll be working from the top, the crown chakra. Okay, that is done. Let me know how you feel. Oh yes, I almost forgot. I am so excited. Today is the launch of our book, the journey of transformation through the art of words and the codes. And this is such a magical book. It is so different. It is not a typical book. It is not a typical book that you would read. It is an experiential book that you go through it and you experience it. And it is full of words of wisdom that has been downloaded by Rochelle, and beautiful, beautiful hand-painted artwork that has been painted by Dina, and my powerful light codes that will assist you in the clearing and the healing and the activation and upgrades. So altogether, basically, the transformation of your soul journey. So if this is something that you would like to experience, and or maybe just curious to check out what is in this book, you can actually get it today only as an ebook for only $3.95. It's even like cheaper than a Starbucks coffee or Starbucks, yeah. So go check it out, buy it today if you would like to experience the benefit, or just curious and you want to see what is in this book, or alternatively you just want to support me, and all the funds are actually going to, all the proceeds are going to Hayden's Ray as well. It's a nonprofit organization that helps people heal in the natural outside habitat, which is a beautiful, beautiful nonprofit. So if this is something that you would like to help the collective with, so that more people can have access to this kind of resource, and this kind of different type of healing resource, then please do go check it out. The link is above. It's in Amazon. I did provide a link, but if that does not work for you for your country, then please just type in amazon.com and then search up the title of this book, which is, I have written it in the Linktree link above. And again, if you are from YouTube, when you watch this, then the link would be in the comments or in the section below under description. And please do go check it out, and your support will be greatly appreciated. Again, this is only in the ebook form for $3.95 today, and all proceeds are going to Hayden's Ray nonprofit. Okay, and let's see what the comments are. Simone says, feel at peace. And Red Dwarf says, felt that in my neck and hands were tingling. Good, awesome. And okay, so Akashni asked, can we do clearing of anger that's on the crown, and why is it felt on the crown? Any significance? What I would ask in your case, Akashni, is it even yours? Often what's the situation is that when we feel any discomforts in our body, the first thing we assume that it is ours. So as soon as you assume that it is ours, then it is yours. then you will receive all the various symptoms that comes with whatever it is that you are feeling. However, if you actually ask the question as soon as you feel a discomfort of any sort, because often if we're empaths especially, we pick up emotions, feelings from others that we probably are not aware of. So next time if you feel a discomfort and you ask, is this even mine? And if you get a no, release it and it's gone. You no longer feel it. Try it next time. Okay. Maddie Sushi suggested stress relief and freedom from worrying. Okay, I'll do that one. Worrying is generally a result of overthinking. Pitara tara tara chigrita tara chigrito tara para chigrita tara chigrita tara chigrita tara chigrita tara tara chigrita tara pitara tara tara chigrita tara chigrita tara para chigrita tara chigrito tara chigrita tara chigrita tara pitara tara tara chigrita tara chigrita tara chigrita tara chigrita basera tara chigrita tara chigrita tara chigrita tara pitita tara tara patita tara tira chigrita tara chigrita tara para tara chigrita tara chigrita tara tara chigrita tara That is done. You're so welcome, Planty Man. And again, is anyone new to light language and have no clue what I just did? Because if you have no clue, it must be really weird. Whatever it is that I'm doing must appear really weird to you. And if you have no clue, my question would be, why did you decide to stay? And how do you feel as a result of receiving my light language transmission? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. Because often light language speaks to the soul. And for people that experience it or listen to it for the first time, I often get people telling me that they feel emotional. And it feels, they feel emotional in a really good way. It feels like home. And they have no idea why. They think they never heard it before. But it feels really good to them because it speaks to their soul. And light language is basically the fastest and quickest way to help you remember who you truly are, to tap into your soul, or some people call it higher self, to tap into your soul essence, the true essence of you. And everyone speaks it because, again, it is a vibration of any living thing. And if we are living, which we are, we have a vibration. So anybody can speak it, especially if you are ready to do so in this lifetime. And especially if you're contracted to do so in this lifetime. Okay, let's see. And Harjot suggested, can we work on how the collective not being defensive if they feel critiqued due to childhood? Yes, so that is actually called a trigger, Harjot. And that is actually a really good point. And if that is part of the shadow work. So if a lot of us, or if all of us, are willing to work on our shadows and release those triggers, release those things that trigger us, then it'll be so much easier for us to experience and go through this human experience currently right now. So the best way actually to do that is, our job is to think back as far as you can. When is the first time that you actually felt that way? When someone said something to you that triggers you. And once you're able to find that, the point of origin, that's when you are released from it. Because next time when it happens, then it will no longer have a hold over you. So a good example would be when you, okay, this is a good example. Let's just say I'm so excited. I got this book and I just, this is just totally published on Amazon, right? And I'm so excited and I came home and I'm like showing it to my, my friends, and one of them just totally grabbed it out of my hand. And I'm going, oh, I'm triggered, right? I'm going, oh, that is so annoying. Like I'm like kind of like really upset right now. Why? Because it's probably something due to something that happened to me back in my childhood. So then I think back and go, okay, when is the last time something like that happened to me and I was triggered and totally annoyed? So then I think back, okay, maybe during high school, maybe something similar happened to me and I was triggered. Then you think back even further. Is that the last time? Is that the first time that you felt that way? You're like, no. Oh, you remember a time when you were maybe 3, 4, 5, and you were so excited because your mom gave you this bag of candy, and she never does that because it's bad for she says it's bad for you. Well, it is bad for you, especially for little kids, but she says it's bad for you, so she never gives you candies, like especially a bag of candies. So she gave that to you and you're so excited, you're so happy, and you have this bag of candy and you're so looking forward to eating it. And then the next thing you know, the neighbor kid came over and snatched it out of you. And then everything fell on the floor. So of course you're super upset because you're not going to eat it now. It's all on the floor. Although maybe a 3, 4, 5-year-old might still eat it, but never mind that. It fell on the floor. You're so upset. You're like, oh, my candy. I'm so looking forward to it. It's all on the floor now. You're so super upset. But once you discover that is why, when someone tries to snatch something out of your hands and and then it just triggers you and go, really, really upset, then you know why the next time when it actually happens, why you will get triggered. Or not anymore, because now you know what the point of origin is. So now you will realize the next time that it happens, when someone snatch it out of you. So for example, in this case, you're like, oh, I'm so excited. Oh, look at this book. Blah, blah. And then your best friend snatched it out of your hands. It's not because it's probably because they're super excited too. And they want to see what it is, right? So instead of asking you, they just snatched it out of your hand. But now that you know what the problem is, you can easily just say, when your friend snatch it out of you next time, or if that particular situation happen again, that trigger, you'll say, oh, can you not do that? Please ask me next time. I know you're super excited, but please ask me next time, right? Like, don't just snatch it out of me, out of my hands. Ask me next time. So at least when you know what triggered you, it'll release you. It'll release you from feeling the frustration and the anger and the trigger next time that it happened. Because usually when people do things, they don't mean to trigger you. It's just something that they're doing, whatever it is that they're doing for their own reasons. It has nothing to do with you. Generally speaking, there are some people that is kind of vindictive and knows how to push your buttons, but I'm not talking about those people. Okay. Maddie Sushi says, wonderful, thank you. I think that was for the chakra clearing and balancing. Oops. Belle says, light language always gives me the feeling where my eyes feel glued to the screen and I'm so calm. Soul remembrance, Belle. That is absolutely soul remembrance. It makes me feel truly at peace. Yes. Your soul remembers, recognizes it. No, Claire. Oh, she says, I thought blockages on chakra can only be removed through therapy or shadow work. No, absolutely not. That is the longer way. That is the longer way of releasing and clearing chakras or blockages. Light language, quantum light language healing modality is actually one of the quickest ways, quickest healing modalities that I know, that I've experienced so far. So yeah, shadow work and definitely therapy is the longer way, way longer. Even plants communicate through frequencies. Yes, absolutely, Claire, absolutely. Good night, Akashni. Ah, good, Harjot. Harjot. She said, oh, wow. I thought of the memory last night. I think I know why I don't like it and become defensive, like I have to protect myself. Good, good, good. It's good that knowing is always the first step. That makes sense. She said, thank you. I did go back a bit. I'll try to keep working on it. It froze for a sec. Oh, froze for a sec. Wi-Fi. Is there, let me see. Light language should help us communicate with our guides. Yeah, absolutely, Red Dwarf. They're absolutely, you can use light language to communicate with your guides for sure, and your higher self. Absolutely. Okay. That's what I see for now. And that's all I have time for today. So again, if you wish to watch this replay, go check out my YouTube. I generally post it there. And if you wish to join my free 3-day masterclass series, you can register in my Linktree link in my bio, or it's in the, if you're looking at YouTube, watching it from YouTube, you can actually get it from the description. The link is in the description. If you wish to speak light language, start speaking and tap into your own light language and want to understand the meaning of it, email me at lily@lilyleecoaching.com. The class is starting next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And what else? If you always believe you're a healer, you would like to activate your healing abilities and become that healer that is your soul calling, book a clarity call with me. And the link again is in the Linktree link. And we can figure out if that's something that, if that 6-month mentorship program is right for you. And of course, my book, our book with Rochelle and Dina. And today is the only day that you can buy it in ebook format for only $3.95. And the proceeds go to Hayden's Ray. And check it out. Come check it out. Have a look. And this is definitely not a regular book, that's for sure. It's very experiential. Okay, so thank you all, everyone, for your hearts and likes and shares and your suggestions and comments. And I really enjoyed hanging out with all of you. And please do come back. Oh, you're so welcome, Red Dwarf. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the congratulations. And you're welcome, Belle. And you can also connect with me in other ways, such as my Facebook group, The Power, thank you, The Power of Light Language and Light Codes. Thank you, Stacy. The Power of Light Language and Light Codes. And you can find me there on Facebook. And all the links are in the Linktree link or in the description for if you're watching it from YouTube. Okay, so thank you again, everyone. Bye for now.